News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we'll be discussing about vacancies in Indian Bureau of Mines, Ministry of Labour and Employment, State Bank of India, National Water Informatics Centre, Indian Institute of Management Seedmore, North Eastern Council Secretariat, Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Border Security Force, Electronics Corporation of India Limited and National Disaster Management Authority. Indian Bureau of Mines invites applications for one post of Chief Chemist on deputation basis, including short-term contract from the offices under the central government or state government or union territories or public sector undertakings or recognized research institutions or universities or semi-government or statutory or autonomous organizations. The last date of receipt of application for the post in the department is 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in the Employment News. For details, please visit website www.ibm.gov.in. It is proposed to fill up the following post in the Directorate General of Employment, Ministry of Labour and Employment on deputation basis and deputation, including short-term contract or absorption basis. One post of Sub-Regional Employment Officer or Officer on Special Duty on deputation basis in the Directorate General of Employment Headquarters, New Delhi. One post of Data Processing Assistant on deputation basis in the Directorate General of Employment Headquarters, New Delhi. Three posts of Sub-Regional Employment Officer on deputation in the National Career Service Centre. Two posts of Assistant Employment Officer on deputation or absorption basis in the National Career Service Centre. It is requested that the applications in the prescribed pro forma in respect of the officers who could be spared in the event of the selection may be forwarded to the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication of advertisement in the Employment News. Application pro forma can be downloaded from the website of the Ministry of Labour and Employment www.labour.gov.in. Applications received incomplete and or after the last date or otherwise without the necessary documents or information will not be entertained. The candidates who apply for the post will not be allowed to withdraw the candidature subsequently. State Bank of India invites applications for the following specialist CADA officers on regular basis. One post of AGM IT Tech Operations. One post of AGM IT Inbound Engineer. One post of AGM IT Outbound Engineer. One post of AGM IT Security Expert, two posts of Manager IT Security Expert, 10 posts of Deputy Manager Network Engineer, 10 posts of Deputy Manager Site Engineer Command Center, and 6 posts of Deputy Manager Statistician. Last date for online registration of application and payment of fees is 12th June 2022. For more details, log on to the website www.sbi.co.in. Applications have been invited from eligible candidates to fill the following posts in the National Water Informatics Centre, a subordinate office of the Department of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation, Ministry of Jal Shakti on deputation including short-term contract basis, via vacancy circular issued on the 8th to 14th of January 2022 edition of Employment News and Times of India and Dainik Jagran, Delhi edition dated 26 February 2022. The last date for submission of applications, which expired on 17 May 2022, has further been extended by 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in the Employment News. Interested eligible officers or candidates may send their applications in the prescribed pro forma along with attested copies of the APAR for the last 5 years, CADA clearance and vigilance clearance through proper channel to the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in the Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. The details like general conditions, eligibility criteria, pro forma of application and other details available on the website www.nwic.gov.in. Indian Institute of Management Seedmore is amongst the newer IIMs set up by the Ministry of Education in 2015. As a premier institution of national importance, it aims to provide management education of high quality and promotes allied areas of knowledge and interdisciplinary studies. The Institute is looking for enthusiastic and hard-working candidates who have a strong passion to contribute in institution building and help it in achieving its stated goals. IIM Seedmore offers a congenial and employee-centric work environment with a lot of support for publishing one's research papers in reputed journals or international conference abroad. It offers its faculty members freedom to pursue their own research and teaching interests. Online applications invited from eligible candidates for filling up the posts of Professor, Associate Professor and Assistant Professor at the Institute. exceptionally brilliant and highly qualified foreign nationals may also be considered for contractual positions as per the Government of India norms. The Institute provides its faculty generous benefits such as Faculty Development Allowance, Cumulative Professional Development Allowance, Children Education Allowance, Medical Reimbursement, New Pension Scheme, attractive publication rewards, seed grant etc. as per the Government of India and Institute norms. Candidates are required to apply online on the Institute's website www.iimsirmaur.ac.in. Northeastern Council Secretariat is looking for the services of suitable officers for filling up 14 posts of stenographer grade 2 on deputation basis. Period of deputation including period of deputation in another ex-cadre post held immediately preceding this appointment in the name or some other organization or department of the central government shall ordinarily not exceed 3 years. Cadre authorities or head of departments are requested to forward applications of eligible and willing candidates whose services can be spared on deputation basis immediately so as to reach the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in the Employment News. For biodata and other details, the candidates are advised to visit and download from the website www.anycouncil.gov.in. Applications invited from eligible candidates for one vacant post of Subject Matter Specialist Agronomy at Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Govindnagar, Palia, Piparia, Bankheri District, Narmadapuram, Madhya Pradesh. The last date for receipt of application is 19 July 2022. For details, please visit www.bbslgovindnagar.org. Director General Border Security Force proposes to fill up 2 posts of Inspector Librarian by deputation. The period of deputation will be initially for a period of 1 year, extendable up to 3 years on a year-to-year basis. The incumbent on selection for deputation for the post will be posted to BSF Academy, Tekanpur, Madhya Pradesh and BSF Training Center and School Hazaribagh. The period of deputation, including the period of deputation in another ex-cadre post held immediately preceding this appointment in same or some other organization or department of central government shall ordinarily not exceed 3 years. Biodata application in the given proforma along with attested copies of APARs for the last 5 years, educational certificates and other testimonials in respect of eligible and interested candidates who can be spared in the event of selection may be sent to the concerned office within 30 days from the date of publication of advertisement in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. Electronics Corporation of India Limited, a leading public sector undertaking and the Department of Atomic Energy invites applications for 4 posts of light vehicles driver. For complete details, please visit the website www.careers.ecil.co.in or www.ecil.co.in. Applications invited for 1 post of a lead consultant capacity building and training in the National Disaster Management Authority on contract basis. The applicant must have worked with a government agency or a leading regional or international organization or a public sector agency in a role that emphasizes capacity building and training. The consultant should have experience in organizing national and international training programs, workshops and conferences. The detailed terms and conditions and eligibility criteria, that is educational qualifications, age, experience, etc. is indicated in the term of reference of the position and may be seen on the website www.ndma.gov.in. Interested individuals may send the biodata and the prescribed proforma available on the NDMA website along with copies of certificates establishing the educational qualification, experience to the concerned authority within 20 days from the date of publication of advertisement in the Employment News. Information about these vacancies has been published in the Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday.
You are listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website newsonair.com. You may email your opinion about this program at airnsttalks@gmail.com with employment news as subject.